In lieu of public gatherings for Remembrance Day, St. Paul's Catholic School in Niagara Falls created Remembrance Day videos, which have been playing on TVs throughout the school. Many students volunteered their time to the production.
I said the Flanders Field poem, and I talked about John McCrae.
I read part of a prayer service. I read the prayers of the faithful, and I introduced the moment of silence and why we wear the poppy.
Normally, a group of students travel to Ottawa for November 11th. That's been on pause, but that didn't stop history teacher Stephen Abruscato.
Because of the pandemic, schools haven't been able to travel, so he still wanted to do something to get students involved from across the country.
The school is participating in Operation Remembrance, an online tribute to veterans launched by Veterans Affairs Canada and the Royal Canadian Legion. St. Paul's students were responsible for dealing with the Korean War, specifically the Battle of Kapyong.
To cover the retreat of the South Koreans.
I think it's very interesting that we're learning about it because it's very important.
We might be here 50, 60 years later, but it's never something to forget.
Face à l'adversité.
Staff hope the experience is something students never forget.
We hope that it changes them a little bit of who they are and their understanding of, the respect, the level of respect that our veterans deserve.
Realizing that these soldiers were essentially the same age as them, that they put their lives on the line.
It was like people my age were having to go out and fight for their own freedom and for the freedom of others, and I couldn't imagine having to do that now.
It's something you think about, something maybe you don't want to think about, but it's reality, and it's really sad to think about, but it's something to understand the bravery of these men and women that fought for us.
Compared to me, waking up and going to school, just having little privileges like that, I'm really grateful for it, and I think learning about World War I and even World War II just really put that into perspective.
For some, learning about the past opened their eyes to what's happening right now.
It's still going on in certain countries. There's still ongoing wars, even civil wars, and when you think about that, you think about not only the people who are fighting in the war, but the innocent civilians who are caught inside.
You'll soon be able to check out all 11 videos on YouTube. Just search Operation Remembrance.